LGBT in 3. Hi there, I'm Randy Price here for Boston Spirit Magazine, and we have some of the top LGBT stories of the week. We do it in 3 minutes. Here we go. According to just released figures from the U.S. Census Bureau, Massachusetts has the third highest number of same-sex couples living together in the country, tying with the state of Oregon at 1.2% of their respective populations. Now, of the other New England states, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine each came in 1% of their populations, Connecticut at 0.8%, Rhode Island 0.7%. This according to the U.S. Census Bureau's American Community Survey. The only two places with more same-sex households in the survey, Washington, D.C., followed by Delaware. If Rhode Island Governor Gina Raimondo chooses to nominate appellate litigator John E. Roberts to the state's Supreme Court, he could be the first openly gay justice to serve on that state's highest court. He would also be the second openly gay judge in any court in Rhode Island. Massachusetts, Connecticut, Vermont, and New York have all seated a gay, lesbian, or bisexual justice on their high courts. For their annual History Makers Awards, the History Project has risen to the challenge of 2020 and not only taken their celebration virtual, but extended it to a month-long series throughout the entire month of October with free, intimate online conversations with their History Maker and Lavender Rhino awardees. Each year, these awards are presented to recognize community members and to recognize organizations in Boston's LGBTQ community who are making history every day. Now, this year's award winners are Chastity Bowick, Executive Director of the Transgender Emergency Fund of Massachusetts, trans community advocate Nancy Nangeroni, who helped to organize the Transgender Day of Remembrance and also serves as chair of the Massachusetts Transgender Political Coalition. Dr. Ken Mayer, founding medical research director at Fenway Health, co-chair of the Fenway Institute. Dr. Thea James, associate professor of emergency medicine at Boston Medical Center, Boston University School of Medicine, and Michael Cox, the administrator for the Massachusetts Bail Fund and director of policy for Black and Pink Boston. For more information on the virtual awards series, visit historyproject.org. And finally this week, Time Magazine's annual list of 100 most influential people of the year is out. LGBT folks did pretty well on this list. Among those on the list are U.S. soccer star and social advocate Megan Rapinoe, American Civil Liberties Union Deputy Director for Transgender Justice, Chase Strangio, actor Billy Porter, director Greg Bertlotti, singer Halsey, and Black Lives Matter co-founders Alicia Garza, Patrisse Cullors, and Opal Tometi. You're up to the minute now with some of the top LGBT stories of the week. Please share this news on your page. Like the Boston Spirit page to get these updates first thing on Fridays. See you next week. I'm Randy Price for Boston Spirit Magazine. And please, please, rope all your friends in. Get them to vote. Come on now.